And we're live.
Dungeons and Dragons!
Woo!
Also, the
very
music's cut out.
sleepy, so
Playing too much Elden Ring.
no.
Right. I don't know why the audio has gone completely silent. I can't even remember the music I used for this place, so we'll just use this for now. Or we would.
You gotta have technical difficulties in your stream.
Hey, hopefully we're getting them out of the way early.
Fair.
Anyway, there is a recap which Frosth is going to give us.
No, we said it was Shalin.
I never said
Yep.
that.
But the DM is saying.
Mwahaha.
Okay then. Last time we came out from that different dimension where we had encountered the creator of this mansion, who taught Basil all his devious craft, and we ended up and we came out with the key to the final set of rooms that we couldn't explore earlier. It was a weird little pyramid-shaped conish thing that we could slot in the room, and it opened, and behind we found a very gloomy sight of flesh golems attending to body parts on tables and operation tables, which we suspect is what has been used to create unfortunately with the adamantine we brought a very much necromantic adamantine golem, which we had to face as a sort of beta test trial for Basil. We did a prompt, well, not very prompt, but an actual efficient work of it. It opened up when it overheated. It had weird tendrils in it that started whipping up everyone, but we destroyed it. We destroyed the desecrated altar that was used to power it and charge it up, which means that hopefully no one else can reproduce whatever horrors happened here. And now we are sort of looking through the mansion for any final rooms that we couldn't find. We know that Basil faced us with a simulacrum, so he's probably already long gone. I stole a bottle of wine as a memory of the place. And now we're up to whatever we want to do. We've done here. We might go and speak to the goblins to get a finder's fee on all the adamantine, keep some for ourselves, and our path to Alexandria and Fate's End is laid in front of us now. Did I forget anything?
There was a fingerbone left on the plinth, and it was twitching.
Whose
That's
fault
all
was
I
that?
have.
Oh, yes. There
not
was
a
a
fault.
finger left twitching on the broken altar of desecratedness.
Yeah, it was a work of art. It wasn't fault.
And once again, Farron hates Snow's guts.
No, he hates Gert, doesn't hate the character.
Yeah, we hate you, the human being. Don't worry about your characters.
Could I find out why?
He deleted the
Because of
boss.
the damage, yeah.
Oh, no, don't. That just means that next time I need to give things a bit more HP.
No.
No, the rest of us just need to be punished so you can be powerful.
Yeah.
Get good scraps.
Yeah. No, you know,
Yes, indeed.
it's a double-edged sword because if you damage Snow enough, he will flee.
I like to survive, yes.
I was strongly resisting the urge to go, wait, isn't that you?
One thing I don't really remember is I think we were trying to figure out if there were any more hidden rooms that we couldn't explore, like that black box up to what that is the top of the map. But I don't remember if we actually determined if there was no more rooms or if there were still stuff to explore. Could the DM help us out on that memory, please?
I seem to recall that you determined there was not more rooms.
Okay.
We essentially ran around the upper floor of the mansion as well. Like, we're not technically down here, if I remember correctly. Because we ran around looking for him.
Yeah. But then we regrouped, I think.
Yeah, we
probably
kind of.
regrouped upstairs, like in the lobby, preparing to leave.
Yeah, we regrouped and we're just like, can't find him. Checked all the rooms, couldn't find anything. Like,
We heard an explosion and remembered we left Get alone.
Yes, there was an
Yes.
explosion.
that's true. There was an explosion. We came back running back downstairs.
Yeah, and we did see the desecrated altar, and I believe I've used one of my divine senses. Yes, I did, in order to check if it was still desecrated, and I believe it's slowly fading away. So it's been effective to destroy it. Good job, Lady Bree.
Thank you.
With that, you're leaving the mansion.
That's what I thought we were doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I assume that some of the more, let's say, mercantile-minded members of our party might want to grab a few of the things that Basil left behind as memories or future resources.
Well, I've grabbed some guts, but I'll happily take some materials that Snow hasn't picked up.
Yeah, I think we grabbed pretty much everything we could get our hands on of like the raw materials like adamant and the other stuff. I don't
We
think
have
there was
left
much else
the-
left, was there?
We have left the iron and the copper bars. So far, at least.
Yeah, we couldn't carry more than what we'd already grabbed. I think.
I think we were already loot whoring real strong, and
Yeah.
no, I don't think anyone has much left in their carry capacities.
I
Do
do.
I remember?
I
I'm
definitely don't.
I don't have.
I have less than 3 pounds in my carry capacity left.
Yeah.
I've got about 90.
It's 1.8 pounds remaining on Lucien. Which reminds me, DM,
Yes.
would Lucien have any concept of, or anyone else in the party for that matters, any type of concept of how finder fees would work out, how we could, like, the proper percentage of value that telling another group that, hey, there's loot there, go get it and give us money for it?
I'm going to say you probably have no idea, because I don't think any of your characters' backgrounds would cover that.
Okay. Well, we can assume that Crafty was a good businessman, at least honest in his craft, so we can trust that he will offer us a decent rate.
He'll probably be the one we should go ask if we're
Yeah.
going to ask him. Tell anyone about it.
Let's see, Jagdek, because you have the passive perception of infinity. As you're walking around, you can't help noticing. It's almost like a trick of the light at first, but you could swear you can see through those walls now.
But the walls ahead of us.
Just the walls around you as you're walking the halls of the manor. In fact, you'd say the same for the floor. You'd swear you see the grass through it.
As in, like, it's a fading
I think we need to
away.
This house appeared here, and now it's disappearing, so we need to go.
Yeah, guys, I think we need to get out of here. It looks like everything's, like, the building's tether to this plane is weakening.
But what if Bree wants to grab more loot?
No, I'm on out. I don't want to get stuck.
Well, I don't think that's going to be a choice. It's not as though we're going to go with it. It's as almost
Bree starts running.
we'll just be stood on grass. The building will be gone. Am I right in saying that, DM?
Give me.
Don't forget we're underground currently.
No, we're upstairs.
No,
we
that's
moved
just, yeah.
afterwards.
This is just what the map you want. It's visually. You're
Oh.
not. Give me. I'll allow a religion check because, yeah, religion can conjure buildings.
Bree's
Our
already running for the
faith.
door.
Yeah, you don't know what will happen to you guys if you're still in here when the building fully vanishes.
Either way, whatever's going to
Faena
happen.
do an
we
Arcana
should-
check?
Faena might figure it out.
Faena is not here.
True. So
Faena is also the fastest person in the party and is probably already outside.
I was about to say, can Faena assist me in an Arcana check because we're both proficient?
Okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me
all
out.
right, Lucien, let's go. Let's see what you got.
If we stay in here, that means we might be at the next location they reappear, and we can finish off Basil and that bitch that built this house.
I see
I see the.
Yeah. I can see the
I get where you're coming from, but I don't think that's a very good idea right now.
Okay, fair enough.
If-
I will
if-
let you. Let's get out of here then.
If Basil's strong enough to conjure up a simulacrum with that sort of strength, I'm not entirely sure what kind of strength he has in his true form.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
say we
entirely
grab
sure.
anything that looks valuable that we can carry and leave.
Bree's already outside at this point.
yeah, Bree started running from what I already know, so
Mhm.
GM, I have
I'll grab what I can loot wise, like valuables on the way out, but I can't grab much.
Lucien, are you leaving the building?
I will split off from the party and run back to the kitchen and see if there were other bottles of wine to save.
Okay,
Priorities.
I need you to roll me 2 d20. One to see if you find the wine, and one to see if you make it out of the building in time. So, first the wine. You do
Okay, they're
indeed.
not terrible.
You do indeed find the wine, but what you also find is that it's kind of strange, because obviously wine bottles are kind of transparent anyway, but the wine's fading away.
Okay, I grabbed the best one I can think of, like 2 bottles, like one. You know how our servers can do keeping one glass in between each of their fingers. I'm trying to grab 4 bottles of wine and then I book it.
Okay, just for that, I'm gonna need a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I think I have inspiration. What's my inspiration?
You do not have an inspiration on your token that I can see.
Okay, what can I?
believe in
GM,
you.
I wish to cast Compel Jewel on the bottle of wine.
No.
Fuck!
So you juggle
Jagdek,
wine and end up covered.
Jagdek, you just hear the sound of smashing glass in the
Oh,
distance.
I was going to give him guidance.
He'd already rolled.
He'd ran off by himself, so...
Mhm.
Yeah, I went off in myself, yeah. By myself.
So yeah, you just hear the sound of shattering glass in the distance. He didn't
And
explain
you
what he
hear
was doing either, he just ran off.
And a very sad-sounding sob of a fallen knight.
No, you hear a very distinctive merde! And then you... can I at least grab one normally and then...
Yes, I will allow you to grab one normally.
Thank you. And yeah, then I head out. And like Lucien has been very down since the end of the battle, very gloomy, and now he's fuming when he gets out of the house.
Okay.
Gonna look at you, but went well, huh?
Yeah. Very.
You'll find the heretics later and we will deal with them. Pat, pat.
It's been 2 or 3 in a row that get away from us.
Can we help these gentlemen? Hello.
Yeah, there was a lot of shaking, and then we saw the mana start to disappear, so we kind of came to see what was going on.
Yeah, Basil's an asshole. He's gone. You're welcome.
Oh,
He was a necromancer.
that explains a lot.
Any missing adventurers lately?
Wait, what?
Missing adventures, not that we've noticed, but I mean, adventurers come and go all the time. That's a bit of a difficult one.
Is there anything left of the mansion? Like anything that was inside left at all? Like the bodies or like
Well, you
things?
would notice this. If
The
now-
big hole.
Yes.
Is
So-
my finger bone that I left behind still there?
Oh, I forgot about it. Did you leave? It wasn't a finger bone, it was a bloody leg you left.
You
Oh,
planted
that's
an
right, yeah.
arm or a leg or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Roll a d20.
Where is the dice now?
It's underneath
Is
the
that to see
chapel.
if it got dragged with?
Bottom right.
There we. No, that's 2d20. I don't know why I did 2.
That's fine. I'll just take the first, which was 15. Yes, it's still there.
Can I go and just pick it up?
Yeah, I'll need to remake it later because I'm not going to
Oh, yeah.
switch maps to grab it. But yeah, you get it back.
I'll just put it in my bag.
You find some paw prints around it. You've got a feeling that there might have been some interested animals, but they were probably scared off.
Okay.
But other than that, there's like nothing that was left in the house. It's all gone.
Not that you can see up here, anyway.
So I
but
guess we do
in
it.
the
Do we
hole-
want to investigate the hole?
Yeah, maybe there still is. I hope the adamantine below.
Allow me. And I'll try and sneakily go into the hole.
Okay, please move to the hall on the map
Ooh.
because we're going to try something.
My screens I'm gonna have to refresh.
He's gone.
I wasn't expecting you to go straight into it. Yes, I guess it worked.
It works!
They finally added this baseline. I don't need to use mods for it anymore.
Nice.
If people wish to go into the cavern, they may.
I want to.
Go
I
ahead.
will-
I would if
follow.
I could. My
I
thing's
mean,
refreshing.
I'm seeing if these goblins are interested in anything.
I'll be trying to be sneaky.
The stuff we grabbed, is that gone?
The wine that Lucien grabbed is unfortunately gone, but not
Even
everything.
the first bottle.
Even the
The
first.
bottle I did at earlier sessions with the Renai bottle.
Yes.
Oh man. Lucian's wrath's going to be uncontrollable.
Yeah. So Bree
I
was
smell
wanting to
war
hit.
cries on the horizon.
I will
So-
move Bree outside the cavern.
Okay.
Wait,
so-
is all the adamant that we took, is all that gone as well?
No. Well, you don't know because you haven't looked in the bag of holding.
What about the guts in my bag?
No, you still have those.
Nice.
It look.
Why won't you? Sorry.
Is it being awkward?
Yeah, I'm trying to refresh the thing and it's just stuck.
Yeah, me too. Foundry or Forge is down.
Oh.
For me, at least.
Should be just a quick reload and then you're back.
Nope.
No.
No,
refreshing.
I think Forge is down. Down.
Oh.
I'm trying to load the web. Oh, there we go. The website took forever to load. Please no.
Liz!
Yeah, go ahead and
It's
roll.
Craig's fault.
Go ahead and roll stealth, Kirsty.
I would also like to stealth.
Go for it.
I just realized I was still muted.
So, okay.
I was like, DM, for my stealth, can I use this? And you were like, go ahead and roll. I was like, okay. And then I realized that you didn't actually answer the question, but I assumed yes.
No, I just saw that it pop up in chat.
I would try to roll stealth and be stealthy. I have not been stealthy.
All right, I'm
Oh.
going to move us to the cab. I'm going to move.
I would be in there, but I just can't.
Yeah, I will let you move in yourself once you do get back in. Just because. Hang on while I move the stream to here.
I'm just gonna point to the goblins and say, we need to go check on our friends. They'd like to run off and do random things, so
Yeah, be careful in the cavern. There's some crystals down there that sometimes talk to people. It's weird.
yeah, we noticed. We got sucked into one. As I walk off.
Where?
I said what I said.
You
Then
heard
you
what I
exit
said, bitch.
stage back.
Oh, looks like I'm finally downloading world data.
Yep, you're back in the game.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
My god, is it dark?
It's black.
No, it's not.
I mean, it is a cave.
Yes, there's no light down here.
I just walk into the hole and I'm probably walking into somebody like, oh, fuck.
I grew up in the darkness.
And because I don't think anyone else is doing it, I'm lighting a torch.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Everything,
I'm coming
all of
as
this stuff is where it. Oh no! It's left everything behind.
Not everything.
It's left.
No, but it's left all of like. There's the dead bodies. There's the training dummies. There's. Oh no! I stepped in it. Ah!
That's new.
Was ist das?
Oops. Fuck.
Let's wait for the others.
Fragment of a fallen star, lit off 2020. Okay.
I can already hear some of them approaching.
It's hard not
Yeah,
to.
Jagdek was right behind us.
Oh, hello.
Not just Jagdek. I mean, look at the light. They're beacon.
I'm
Yeah.
following the wall because I can't see what's in the darkness.
Oh, you should see Lucien turns on the light and clank angrily forward.
Yeah. I can see what I can see with my torch. I'm just following a wall so I know whereabouts I am in a room.
You just hear a whistle from the south east.
It's open. There's no walls between you and us. Follow the luscious sound of my voice.
Yes, that's how I would describe it, Phineas.
Maybe.
Oh, where's my throat dying? God.
Too much Sheldon ring.
Wrong way, Lucien. To the
You
east.
told me south. I was going south.
Southeast.
Hello, I'm over here. Come to
Hi.
me.
Oh, wow, yeah. These dead bodies.
Yeah, they were on the tables.
And that one is new. Oh, that hole over there. Supposed to go where the golem was.
Oh, hello.
Oh, that's a
Backing
flesh
up.
body.
Backing up, pulling a gun, holding it at it. I'm getting out of its way. It's stepped on snow.
Seeing what it does.
It
Should we be
is carrying
concerned
one
about
of the
that?
corpses that was in the golem arena.
Guys, should we be concerned with that? Like, there are goblins outside.
It seems to be having some programming difficulties, as it's looking for
might have
things
to-
that aren't there anymore.
We
I
might
think
have
it's
to take care of it.
confused. Yeah, we may
Or-
have to.
Or maybe the goblins can learn how to control it themselves.
That is the other one.
No,
That's
that's
it.
necromancy.
Necromancy, yeah, Zaelste.
Yeah. They,
I'm
they,
just, you know.
they are magical, like they do engineering, and two, it's necromancy. These things need to be put to the ground and laid to rest, for the sake of all the different persons that are that composed it.
Hmm.
And it needs to be burnt as well. We can do that now or after finishing the exploration.
Well,
I kind of want to make sure we're not going to have anything else sneak up on us while we're dealing with these.
Meaning,
Well, we don't know if there's anything else down here that's been left.
okay,
okay, let's figure this out.
I stick behind snow and try to light up the way for him, so that he notices things that I would not.
So there's
Not teleportation here.
yeah. As you go down there, the ground does become crude stone steps again, and you find you're going down into the chamber where you fought the adamantine golem, which was constructed after the fact.
So it's still just down there.
Oh,
Interesting.
so the golem's still down there?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And the room as we saw it is down there because you said it was built afterwards.
Yeah, at this point, it wouldn't be difficult for Faena, Phineas, probably most of you to figure out. Anything that was brought into the manor after it was conjured is still here. Anything
So
that was
that's
in the
where the
manor
one
when
from.
it was conjured has gone.
So that's why the wine disappeared.
I am going over to where. Hey, look, guys, the materials are still here
Yes!
as well.
So those black bars should be gone.
No, yeah.
Same for the gold and silver nuggets.
Yes,
Yes.
I wasn't. I was not really going to. I don't know what if-
Lucien makes angry Renai noises. Oh. I love it.
I mean, he
Look,
lost
pull
his
it to the
wine,
bit.
right? Like,
Oh, interesting.
okay, well,
Is the forge still warm?
There's no forge.
Not forge, the fire.
What fire?
It seems
That's-
to be copper or some.
Oh,
ore.
is that a barrel? Oh, okay.
It's viscera.
Oh, it's
That was
Vita.
the
Oh.
viscera.
viscera is this stuff.
No, this is
This is-
stone from the blood plane. You did find that out before.
Okay.
Yeah, and these are all just like the raw materials, and these are the refined materials.
Yeah, pretty much. But the forge, the anvil, all that's gone.
Yeah.
Cat, can you try refreshing again?
I've been refreshing non-stop.
Oh, maybe give it a minute after the next
Okay.
refresh, just to see if it loads in, because it did load
Yeah.
very slowly for me when I tried to get on the website.
Okay.
I think maybe we should deal with these golems.
Agreed, so that the goblins can come and plunder
Do
this
we
place.
want these goblins to have this stuff?
Listen, we cannot carry it. They're gonna get it either way. We might as well get some funds out of it for the rest of our trip.
DM,
they
are
are
we
gonna be
supposed to
using
see
it.
those?
Yeah,
Guys, we have more company.
these ones are just standing there statically, just as they were in that room.
Oh, okay. It was
They're
just they
the,
weren't all on the screen and then they appeared and I was like, oh god.
They're probably the display ones he had.
Yeah.
Maybe think-
we can reverse engineer them and we can have some of our own.
It seems to be inherently requiring some necromancy. Do we know if the glass ones or the stone ones require dead body parts? I'm asking to the characters. Probably Faena as well.
Any of those magically inclined people, you should ask them.
Well,
Yep.
Faena would know that golems normally don't require necromancy.
Okay.
No, it was
Normally.
only the flesh ones.
Even flesh ones
you
don't
are.
actually require necromancy, they just require dead body parts.
Oh, well, isn't that a bit semantics? But I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. But the how Basil made his golems, you don't really know.
I'm gonna tap this one in front of me with my sword, just shove it a bit, see if it does anything.
It moves back to its post and stands still once more. Hey, cat.
Okay. They are clearly following the orders that they were given.
To stay still.
So, yeah.
Maybe if we warn the goblins, they won't mess too much with them.
We can hope.
I know what I said, Lucien.
The only ones I think we should be, they need to be concerned with are the ones that are moving the dead bodies around, or at least trying to. These ones are literally have just been told to stand still in these, whatever these.
Well,
Phineas.
the other ones didn't attack us when we hit them last time.
No.
Phineas, as you're looking at the flesh golems, this one here, just keeps lifting up the horse, trying to put it on a shelf that's not there, and it's just dropping to the ground with a splat over and over.
Oh. Guys, they're trying to put them on shelves that don't exist and keep dropping them.
Like I said, they're just obeying the orders they were given. The commands, it just seems like that way.
It's
Yeah.
We should go.
disgusting.
We should go tell the goblins. Just let them know what's going on.
Anyone want more of those crystals? Some of you here from the dark.
Yes,
This
but I
way.
can't carry them.
I'm stuck on 95% loaded of this map.
Oh, God.
Oh, hang on.
Southeast Shalin. Or Zaelste, sorry.
It's that other guy you talked to.
Hey, Bree has entered the room.
Eventually.
Do we? If we want these crystals, we can carry some. I can carry some. I have no idea what
I
you
mean,
want to
that-
do with them, but
I also have no idea, but there is still room in the bag of holding.
And on the Bree.
But they said the crystals talk to people.
well,
That
they
wouldn't bother Bree.
You see Lucien move forward.
Yeah, but surely it's that lady that will never want to speak to us again.
yeah, this is kind of related to that, right? At least it feels that way.
I thought the crystals
In
were
terms of,
related to the house, but they're not.
If in terms of orientation, can we get the idea that this would be where the succubus lady was?
I bonk the crystals. Does things shake still?
I mean, some of the crystals crack because they're crystal. No, nothing shakes this time.
Are they still pretty purple crystal?
Yes. You would also... Zaelste, yes. This is a very familiar... The Corder's in the exact... The Corder wasn't part of the manor. It looked exactly as it does.
I wonder
now.
if he has to build on top of ley lines. I wonder if that's how he moves it. He just kind of moves along the ley lines.
Or she moves along the ley lines as he claimed to be the master of the manor, right?
Oh yeah, he was like her butler, kind of looking after the place and using it.
Or boy toy, I don't know.
Wasn't it like a gift that he gave her? Or she gave him?
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
My grandma gave me a gift once. It wasn't worth it.
It was like he gives her his body, she gives him the mana.
And
Oh, she's a sugar mama!
And
I don't know what that
interdimensional
is.
Sugar mama, yes.
Well, sorry, isn't it more correct to say glucose guardian?
There is.
Sorry.
I like that one.
I'll just zoom out so we can see everyone. There we go.
That means though that if they require the ley lines, it narrows down where to find them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm heading to the exit.
Same.
Same.
Okay.
Are we confirmed that the golem is still down in that place?
Wait,
Yes.
Bree, you good?
Bree has
Yeah.
retrieved her bone.
Did you take any of the crystals?
No.
Inside check, please.
Bree, may Snow insight you.
Yeah.
$12. It's not great.
I'm telling the truth anyway.
Very mature of you.
I already have one. We can experiment.
Kinky.
Okay. You can head back outside the same way you came in.
I pet the horsey as I go by.
The horsey that's going splat.
Yes.
The golem will probably look at you.
It does. It gives you a very threatening sort of look.
I just give it back and then walk away.
But as you walk away, it just returns to trying to put the corpse somewhere that doesn't exist anymore.
Just for the sake of it, I will try and find anything within these boxes.
There's just some really basic sundries. Nothing of any real value to you or the party.
I'm going back to the goblins if they're still here. So, I'm assuming they're still here.
Yeah. They're sort of just chilling there like, yeah. And it's
Okay,
like,
there's some leftover golems down there. Just two of them are very protective over some of the dead bodies. Just be careful. The other ones that are in there just they're clearly following whatever command they were given last. And they just sort of stand there doing nothing.
oh, right, yeah, he was always on about golems this and golems that and golems the next thing.
Yeah, there's two big like flesh ones walking around, but they keep trying to like put dead bodies on places that don't exist anymore. Just they don't like it when you get involved with them. They're just If you go down there, just be careful of that.
Noted.
Also, we have some metals you might be interested in.
Oh?
Iron, copper, some metal or ore from the blood plains, as well as a broken down, but maybe still functioning adamantine golem.
Ooh.
Way bigger than that guy, and I point to Jagdek. What would it be worth?
Don't know. I mean, we don't have a lot. We don't have a lot of use for adamantine up here because we don't have a forge that can work it. But,
where is a forge that could work it?
Gazethray?
So if we want to sell the thing,
Oh,
we might have to go to Gazethray.
the Temple of Ares, that'll definitely have it. The Temple of War, per se.
That's north?
North of Gazethray, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Galtia. The dwarves of
Bless you.
Galtia.
Where
Oh,
is that?
Oh, that's south, like way
That's
south.
way south.
A more useful question: would anyone in town be interested in purchasing it?
Purchasing it from who? Basil's not here anymore.
From us.
We kind of found it, and the reason you'll be able to
Spoils
get
of
your
war.
hands on it is because we kind of cleared it out. We're looking for at least some sort of like finder's fee because we did kind of.
We
Play
rightfully acquired it. It is now in our possession. Are you interested?
If we're not, what are you gonna do with it?
Blow it up.
You're gonna blow up Adamantine?
Yes.
We
Yeah.
have a lot of explosives.
would it be possible to get it on the cart, or would it crush the cart?
It's bigger than the cart.
It's
Hey, we have the means to transport it.
Into the afterlife, including the entire town.
No, I for once I wasn't even about blowing up stuff or burning heretics. We have the means to transport it, so if you are not interested, we'll just go on with it.
Above board, what means are these?
Who's talking? Firan or the NPC?
Me.
Yeah,
I said above
Aaron.
board.
Oh, we have 5,000 fucking gold. We can buy 5 more carts if we need to.
What, and lash them together?
Yeah, we're 6 people. We can all drive
7.
one. Yeah, sorry.
Break the thing up.
Yeah, we can carry everything away if we want to. We don't want to. We want to sell it, but Lucien is absolutely not bluffing. And not lying.
Yet.
But mate,
Never.
I
Maybe
don't...
we could hire the train to take it to Gazethray.
Yeah, that's a
Right.
shout.
why.
Because they can melt it down. I've heard this really fancy smith there lately who's making a name for herself. Weird elf. Like she's been drenched in soot or something.
Weird Elf Djokovic.
The goblin gives you a very strange look. Funnily enough, the rail, we've just about finished connecting the rail from the Great Bridge to the Nexus and then on to Gazethray. If you guys wanted, we could get you there in a couple of days.
We're not going to Gazethray.
The point is, we are planning to travel east, but if someone wants to make some coin, bring it to Gazethray themselves, we just want to have the finder's fee.
I mean, look, mate, I don't know how to tell you this. I'm just a goblin.
I understand.
I'm not an engineer. I'm not a metalsmith. I have no idea what any of this stuff's worth.
Okay. Well,
That one looks
Well-
like an artificer.
We can discuss it with Crafty and Sparky and the others.
Who the fuck's Sparky?
I don't know. I'm bad with names.
yeah, you know what? Let's split the party. Some of you guys go fetch Crafty, and the others just camp out here in the meantime.
I can fly over.
Yep, go ahead.
I'll fly
This
over.
person can just go.
Yeah, well,
Would
you
just-
can certainly be doing that, and we will be theatre of the mind in it because Ford
That's
has
fair.
broken on my end.
Yep.
Yeah, no worries.
That's fair.
Either way, it's just so we speak to someone that
It's
knows.
great.
But
Paying for a service at times.
I would point out to the goblins that are here, though. But do please spread the word that there might be about the golems and potential risks of this cave. It's best if no unsuspecting wanderer gets disappeared in it. It would be a shame.
It might be better if we don't say anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
The more people know about it, the more people get curious, the more people get killed.
Look, there's a fundamental thing for the... it applies to here, and I believe it applies to a few other places as well, like Aerith and such. If you tell someone not to do something, they're gonna do it immediately, without any hesitation.
That's why I'm not allowed near buttons anymore.
Fair enough.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna just quickly check if there's been anything said about this, because this is stupid.
For once, it's not me getting kicked. I'm very confused.
Take it in stride.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. The EU server's fucked.
Great. Lovely.
Am I not on the EU server? Oh wait, I'm in England. Brexit happened.
Haha.
The thing is, that reminds me that some people think that's how that works, and it makes me sad.
The European
actually think-
server.
Is that how people actually think about it? I was
Yep.
making
Yeah.
a joke.
Yeah.
Yes,
there are
unfortunately.
some people that generally think it works
Yeah.
like that. I'm sad.
Oh, it took me back to the join page. Maybe I can get back in now.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it might explain why there's been no music.
Wait, you guys
I
got no
I have
music?
I got music.
No.
I haven't had music since you played.
It's
out,
very
there's been no
quiet. But there is
Call me
music.
Music.
The music's still playing on my end.
I can see there's music playing, but I can't hear it.
It says currently playing, but the time for it is like infinite and infinite. Like it's not.
It's
loading.
infinite because it's on repeat.
Yeah, I think I'm working with.
I don't have audio for this. And
The infinite of infinite is a music bug. It happens sometimes. It is a loading issue.
Yeah,
yeah, it's just.
Yeah, so the server's fucked.
on my
Um,
end, I have the music playing,
Same.
but I already relogged once earlier. I was the first to be kicked out, so.
Yeah. It just would be nice if, you know, the shit didn't keep happening.
But yeah, I was chatting with goblins.
There was... hang on. There appears to be ongoing repairs to a damaged cable.
Oh.
Damaged cable, huh?
Oh
That's-
shit, I
that's
didn't want to
no.
open on that tab. Why did you open over there? Come over here. Stream doesn't need to see that.
Whoopsie.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is not Forge's fault then. Oh shit. Yeah, a submarine cable has been cut, effectively.
Ooh.
I still blame Craig.
Those sharks are at it again.
It is my fault. It's,
You
this
asked
is
for a
what
chill session. This is what you get.
Wait, hang
Yeah, I
on, no.
did, yeah.
This is
Yeah.
from 3 days ago. What the hell? Oh, but the repairs might have caused disruption to the other cables, I guess.
Probably.
But yeah, there's... I can't blame Forge if an undersea cable is busted. That's not their fault.
No.
This time.
For once, it's not their fault.
Yes. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do because I can't load into the fucking game.
We can theater of the mind some conversations, but
Oh,
Yeah.
no, hold on. I'm in.
Oh
I
my
think.
God.
I've got the UI back, at least.
All stations. All stations go.
God, the last few D&D sessions are just...
Hectic.
I don't know. Okay, it's now stuck at 97%, but we've got progress. Anyway, Theatre of the Mind, yes. So, who's going where?
I'm going to Crafty.
Okay.
I can fly straight there using the Hermes boots.
Is anyone going
Zoom,
with...
zoom.
Is anyone else trying to go with him?
Nope, I'm staying there. He can fly. He can do it.
I think the only person that can keep up is Faena.
Well, he
That would be
he
true.
could try to
There-
carry one of the short people.
I'm planning to
Wow.
maybe carry him back here.
Yeah, so you can give us a quote.
I mean, yeah, that would be good.
How much
Depends
carry
how heavy he
capacity?
is.
How much carry capacity do you have left, Snow?
39?
Not a chance. in hell.
You can drop off some of the adamantite with him, or like.
That's not on my person.
That's in the
Oh,
bag
yeah,
of
it's not,
holding.
is it?
Yep.
I
So
mean, you
no,
could have
that's
left some
not an
shit
option.
here.
Crafty is heavier than I would say Bree or Phineas.
He's a
Yeah,
big
then-
goblin.
It's not gonna happen then. But he can get a horse or something.
Yeah.
If he wants to, at least. So I'll fly over there. Crafty, you here?
What?
Are you interested in a golem that was bigger than the bald guy? With the beard and the weird smile?
All golems are bigger than the bald guy with the beard and the smile.
The other
I
bald
would be
guy.
if I would be there. I would take offense to that.
I was talking about Jagdek, not Phineas.
Oh. Okay. Most golems are still bigger than him as well, though.
Well, true.
Would take offense to it.
There were a couple smaller ones as well made of glass, but the one I'm talking about is made of adamantine.
Why would you make a golem out of glass? It's way too fragile.
Some weird eccentric. But you interested?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Meet me at Basil's Manor if you want to take a gander at it. We're
Okay.
trying to get rid of it, but
Oh, actually, this is a perfect time to try one of my new inventions.
I should probably go. See you there.
It's gonna be a jetpack.
And I'll fly back and tell him he's on his way, hopefully. With an experiment, so be prepared.
Okay. I need someone to roll a d20 for me.
Go ahead.
I'm excited when dice rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm in. I can see things on the map. I can move
I rolled
snow
a 20
around.
on a 20.
I can't see people's rolls. That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The chat, the stream chat can. My
Yeah.
chat can't. This is so fucked. Yeah, you got a 20. Okay. There's some good news and some bad news. The good news is that Crafty is going to make it to you guys safely. The bad news, Bree, Lucien, and Zaelste. Oh, and Phineas. Please give me dexterity saves.
Bree should have advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Danger sense.
Danger zone! What am I doing? Dex save.
Yeah.
I got 2 16s. I had to look at the stream to figure out what I got.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see. So 19. Oh boy. Bree dives aside, but Zaelste, Lucien, and Phineas, and this poor goblin who just gets sent flying, all get hit by a strange motorized vehicle that goes flying past at high speed and then crashes into the cave mouth in a small explosion.
Can I not have evasion for that?
Well,
This is a
if you
dex save.
succeeded, evasion doesn't give you advantage. Oh my god, I tried opening.
Oh my god.
I'm going to show.
I did
Frosth.
not click that, but okay.
Ross, did you like to see what my character sheet looks like right now
Yes, sure.
compared to the one you're used to? The one, yeah. This is Zaelste's character sheet on my stream on my game right now.
Where did you send it?
In game.
It's in Discord.
That's accurate. That's totally how it looks.
Yep, that's totally how it's
Everything is
supposed to look.
balked.
Oh, yeah. It's
I
less
can-
blocked than before because earlier I had no background on any UI, so I couldn't see what I typed or stuff like that. Now it seems to work better.
I don't even have the dice on my end. Okay, it's only. So those that failed take 7 damage, except for Zaelste, because
Takes half.
yeah.
What type of damage?
Bludgeoning probably.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be bludgeoning.
So that's only 4 damage for Lucien.
Yeah.
I'm just getting to fling myself over here. It's like
Yeah, there's just a plume of smoke coming out of the cave mouth.
Oh boy. I'll rush
Ow.
over.
Okay. Well,
Did
following
you
as
go
well.
inside the cave?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do Theater of the Mind instead of teleporting, DM.
Yeah, no. I'm not doing any more of that. You would just find the mangled remains of what looks like some kind of mechanical horse with wheels.
That seems impressive, Crafty.
Phineas is.
Crafty, you
Looking-
there?
You find Crafty lying in a heap off to the side, but he slowly pushes himself up. Right.
I go check on him if he's still in a good shape. Is he hurt?
He's not too badly hurt now. He's like, right, breaks. Breaks are important.
Yeah, but
Phineas
that
is
was
fascinated by all of this stuff.
It's currently heavily exploded and on fire.
Oh.
Faedrun,
Yes?
might want to check chat for a bit. Stream.
So good.
Oh, god damn it. Don't tell me we've got...
Maybe, I don't know.
Just the one. It's fine.
Yeah. You know how to... Do you know
Oh,
how
you said
to...
chap. It's a
Oh,
cat.
I do.
Yeah, if you see one of those, just get rid of them.
Yeah.
Just ban them immediately. There's no need for...
Yeah, also kick Paradarth. That guy seems weird.
Who is it?
Oh, Darth is Chris.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
I can put him in a timeout.
Yeah, do
hello,
that.
friend.
Correct.
No, don't.
Wow.
Right.
Either way, I would like to speak with Crafty, like check up on him and tell him, wow, that's impressive work though. You need brakes, but it was going very fast, almost faster than snow.
Yeah, I flow. You are very fast.
Yeah, it's... The problem is, I realized after I set off that I couldn't really stop, so I have no way of slowing down.
Did you hit anyone on the way?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Yes, but we're fine. I hope the other goblin is fine as well.
He is
Hey.
just sort of seeing stars at the moment and just lying there like, what is today?
Hey, maybe put something on that alerts people it's coming.
Like a siren that goes wee woo wee.
Like, if you can't stop it, then at least put something on that alerts that it's coming.
Yeah.
I'll scream.
It's the idea just sort of it just sort of came to me. I don't even know where I came up with this thing.
But to be fair, first initial steps shows a lot of potential.
Jagdek.
Mhm.
Your powers of observation are, as always, incredible. In the brief moment you saw the vehicle going flying past, it kind of reminds you of something you saw in the facility.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Would Bree have recognized it?
I think Bree was desperately trying to get to the vehicle on the other side. But give me a perception check because it went past very quickly. No.
No.
Because I don't know what I
Oh.
rolled.
Oh, wait, I forget your bloody halfling. 20. Yeah, it's not the same by any means because this one's steam powered for one thing, but it very much looked like that vehicle you saw in the display room in the facility before you blew it the fuck up.
I help Crafty stand up if he isn't already.
Oh, he's already back. He's over at the records right now, just looking at it like,
Crafty, the golem is this way.
Although
what?
it's more than just a golem. We have a lot of materials that could be used for perhaps improving the structural soundness of at least the driver's compartment in this vehicle.
We found some iron and copper ingots.
I can always use more iron and copper.
It's too much to carry and we want to sell it, please.
Wait, guys, little sidebar.
What?
Okay, I take Phineas and Snow part. We're trying to do a business transaction here. Stop revealing everything.
He has to know what he has to buy, doesn't he?
Yes, but you have to do it with more subtlety. It's part of the game. It's part of. You'll see. You'll understand.
Well, Mr. Merchant, go ahead. I'll stop.
Phineas takes out a notebook and starts taking notes.
And now I'm full on blast then. Yeah, Crafty, as my companion said, we have a lot of material here that we've recently acquired, and we could transport it out of here, but we thought that it might interest you before we head out. And given your new project, I do believe that there's some part of it that could be useful to reinforce maybe this like the driver compartment, maybe something that can crumble if you crash to reduce shocks. You know, I think we can find an understanding. Essentially, to the DM, Lucien has been trying to compliment him, get on his good side, and is trying to swagger him into wanting to purchase things.
He's going to glance up at you for a moment. Tell me, you ever traded with goblins before?
Have I?
Have you?
Have you?
Maybe. I operated a lot in the southeast. I don't know if there's a lot of goblins down there.
No, for the most part, they live in the Spiderlands.
Yeah. Not really, but I mean, I know your craft, I know you're competent, I know we have good materials, so I'm sure we can find a deal.
So, they say it's the Fae in us. If there is actually Fae in us, I don't feel very Fae, as he looks at his body. But goblins have one important rule when it comes to trade.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what it's worth, no more, no less.
Perfect, then. That's exactly what we want out of it. So that's
to try
even
and get
better
it for
than I
less.
expected.
To try and get it for less is an insult to the goblin, and to try to get it for more is, well, an insult to the customer.
Is that a generally known fact?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what the actual phrase is. It is an actual Fae thing where they will own. If you try to give them more, they will be insulted. But if you also try to not give them enough, they will be insulted.
Okay.
It is a thing from actual
Price is
mythology.
price.
The price is right.
So we can certainly take a look at how much iron and copper and such there is, and I can get you a bill of sale sorted out, certainly. Well,
Excellent.
where are these golems?
We will lead them through and point out the flesh ones, and we're like, we'll deal with those tomorrow.
What are they?
There's these ones over here, and then there's the big one downstairs.
The big one.
Yeah, we tell him everything. Okay, we show him everything to sell.
Well, you told us to shut up. Now you're the one
I
to
know.
talk. So talk.
Yeah, well, I was wrong. Okay,
Well, then RP a bit.
I'm a big enough guy to know when I'm wrong, and apparently I failed to take into account his cultural background when selling him things, and which is one of the first rules of actually being a good seller. Not sailor.
It has come up. It has come up before, but not in this campaign. It came up for when you guys were at Doom and Booms in Gather 3.
So essentially, Phineas, know when you want to try to sell something to someone, you must take into account their culture, and this is what we're doing now. Lesson number 1, and I was wrong. You can note that down as well on your little book there, Phineas. When
The
one
only
is wrong,
thing he has written down so far is that Lucien was wrong.
yeah, when one is wrong, one must always atone for their failure.
Alright, show me the big one downstairs then.
Okay.
We'll take him down and show him the big guy and the massive sword that's bigger than we could hope to wield. And be like, yeah.
Oh, this is a good point. I completely forgot until now. Loot.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 items. My game is working again, so I can actually give them to people. There is the Great Shield,
Which I think Lucien was gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
which is just a massive ass shield. Like, if you've seen a great shield, one of those great shields in Dark Souls, think that.
So basically, it didn't play for me then.
Okay.
Almost like the size of Havel's Great Shield. Lucien, Frost will know what that one is.
So I guess that one's. I would find it extremely funny if it was Bree that used it, but I think it's better on Lucien.
Yeah, I've
Yes.
put it on your character sheet so you can have a proper look at it. Although you've already seen it in the. It also is too heavy for Lucien at this moment in time because it's put you over capacity.
Okay. Yeah.
But you can figure that out. And the other thing, who wants the heart crystal?
I think
I
Faena was
would
going to have that.
appreciate it,
Oh.
but Faena, I haven't actually looked at them until now. I've not been well, so
Alright.
I would appreciate it. However, I think it might be better because it lowers damage from physical sources. It might be better on a front line like Faena. Also, I don't want her to die.
Faena doesn't get hit very often, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
But she's a wizard, so if she does, she's dead.
The extra HP is going to be very useful for her.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We can put it. I mean, we can go there for now, but like we can wait until like
Yeah,
Owlet
Faena,
is contactable.
I'll put it on Faena's sheet for the moment. If anyone else does consider it, 'cause I mean, it's just an item that's generally good for anyone.
What do I actually have attuned right now? I've got my staff, Marim's eye, and the arrow catching shield. The arrow catching shield!
I forgot you had that.
Yeah. We've not been shot at since I've had it, other than magic, so. Wait, ranged attacks? Does that mean spell attacks would also work?
Yes, it just says ranged.
How do you catch a spell?
It goes bang.
Hold up a wizard book.
It also
I
gives you an
spelled it.
extra +2 AC against ranged attacks, it looks like.
Ah.
So my AC against ranged attacks is 20.
Yes,
Nice.
if I'm reading this correctly. So that, Marim's eye, and the staff. Wait, can you wield a staff?
You can one-hand the staff.
Yeah, that's fine. You can one-hand a staff. Zaelste, what have you got? Because let's face it, you need HP. You've got
I have the cape and my gunblade
yeah, and the coat.
and the coat.
Jagdek has got a few items as well. Yeah, at this
Yeah,
point,
I'm full.
honestly. Yeah, at this point, well, it's on Faena's sheet for now. You can figure out who's going to use it later, if anyone. You don't have to use it.
It is very nice. I would probably, if I was gonna have it.
I have
I
an attunement slot free, but I don't want it.
I have no attunements whatsoever.
I mean, if you would wait, you have none.
Wow.
Wait, what about the braces of archery?
I was looking at the wrong place. Sorry,
I
I
was
have
gonna
two.
say, I was gonna say, you've definitely got attunement. You can fly.
And I am used to the old one. They're in a different spot. Yes, I have two.
Well, if Faena doesn't want that, would you want the Marim's eye, which lets you see through illusions for an hour?
An illusion. What are you hiding?
Because that's an attunement item, but I would prefer just to not be
Maybe.
murderable.
But Faena was also talking about donating the flamey sword.
Oh, were you gonna have the flame sword?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
So,
we
yeah.
need
Loot
Owlet back
discussion.
before like.
Yeah, loot discussion can continue whenever the party's back together. Lucien.
Yes.
What are you going to attune to the shield, and if so, what are you swapping for it?
Yeah, I'm currently thinking about it, but I will probably attune to it. I'm thinking maybe the gloves of swimming and climbing are not that useful. Those attuning the ring of evasion would be on
That
brand.
sentence.
You don't need the swimming and climbing thing for now.
Yeah, if we get closer to water, I'll drown, but that's fine. Can we do the attunement swapping now? Is it considered a time we have a safe spell to do that, DM?
I mean, yeah, it takes 10 minutes to unattune from an item, and it takes an action to attune. So you got plenty of time to do that. Like, you got the shield a while ago. I just remembered to do the loot now because we're talking about the golem.
Then
Go
I
back
will
down there.
do it. Oh, it. There we go.
I think it automatically adjusts your HP as well.
Yes, it did. It automatically did the thingy.
Fantastic.
All this while Crafty's looking at a big golem.
Mhm.
Yeah, we present the golem. We explain like, okay, it moved this way. It was able to do that. It had a technical flaw that it would overheat, but it might be due to how it was powered from within. Maybe if you add an external steam
No, it
engine or
hasn't
something.
added the H. Oh, no, because I'm thinking the wrong... Sorry, ignore me. I'm looking at the wrong item. Okay.
Essentially explaining everything to Crafty in a very you know how a used car salesman that is honest about his work does it. That's essentially what Lucien is doing. Like it still needs like some work, some revision, but the structure seems solid. We mostly destroyed what was controlling it from inside, so you will have to design. Very interesting challenge, a way to control it from within, and maybe a way to power it in a more ethical way. So maybe steam engines on the back of it might have some balancing issue that you would have to challenge and pleasure of subbing it.
Nah, that'd be a bad idea.
Or
Hey.
just melt the fucker down. That also works.
Steam, nah, Steam wouldn't work. It's this bit in here. Whoever made this doesn't really understand airflow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because how do you design something that overheats so easily that doesn't even use steam as a power or fire?
What did it use?
We assume necromantic bad juju.
Can you
I'm
show
sorry.
him like the container? Is there
Just
anything
bad
left
juju.
of like anything left of the container that like fell out of it?
I mean, the crystal that we're giving to Faena was inside of it.
But I thought it was like a big like container of many like hearts.
It was, and this
Uh.
stone was inside the at the very middle of it all.
Yeah, so we could show him the
Okay.
remains of the thing, right?
I
like
misunderstood.
the
Are those-
container-y thing.
Are those hearts?
We believe so.
Yes, so that's what we were saying. It's
That would. I get it now. So it was enclosed in there, and every time it was doing stuff, heat was being generated but wasn't able to escape, which was causing too much heat for the hearts, which would make them beat faster. Yeah, I see why it overheated now.
I'm glad you did, because apparently he didn't understand why.
yeah.
He's going to walk
Thankfully, he
over to
didn't.
it. He's going to grab one of the cables that's hanging out of the chest and just give it a tug, and the arm will one of the arms will start waving as he's tugging at it.
Well,
Don't
thankfully,
shoot at the Bree.
no.
Crafty.
Yeah?
As you said, it's my first time doing some business with goblins, but culturally, would the challenge and interest of it as value on top of the materials value?
I mean, I'm definitely very interested. I know a lot of the artificers back at the place will be interested, but this is a rather weird golem. I don't really know how that power source worked, because this golem's more artifice than it is magic.
Yeah, you would have to replace the power source. I don't think anyone would approve of killing people and harvesting their hearts again.
Well, even that wouldn't be. I don't understand how he was given, how the orders were being given to it. I said there's no magic in here. I guess all the magic was in that heart, and then that heart, I guess, was pulling these cables to make it do things. But that would mean there was some awareness in the heart.
Could it be remote controlled?
Not that I can see. I'm not a mage, so I can't say for certain, but there's certain hallmarks you can tell with these things. Like those guys upstairs, those flesh golems. They're not normal flesh golems.
How so?
Golems require a lot of magic to work. They have like ruins and all these other things infused into them. Those flesh golems don't have any of that. They're being. I guess you did say he was a necromancer. I guess they're more like undead than golem.
He seemed to be in like he seemed to have a pact with a like an otherworld being as well.
I don't know anything about any of them.
Neither do I. I just trying to relay what information that I know, at least.
She was big and mean.
And she should have died.
She was big and mean and ran faster than those two. Points at Jagdek and Lucien.
Oh, she was running, but she also forced us out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a weird dimensional. Yeah, it was a weird dimensional place. There's a load of purple crystals. I think one of the magic people in our group were talking about it. They were ley line something.
Oh yeah, there's a ley line runs through this part of the world.
Yeah, she was apparently hiding in it.
What does the color purple mean with ley lines?
I mean, I'm not a mage.
Slowly turn towards Faena.
Faena would know that they would typically represent the dark element.
Oh yeah, we already knew that. It was only when you said it that my brain went, oh yeah. I think I succeeded on the Arcana check for that one. But this was a long time ago in real world.
I missed the one word of the answer. What was it?
Dark.
Darkness.
Oh, okay. Duh.
Yeah, it was this creature apparently lived in there, gave him power or the ability to make this mana.
I mean, I don't really know how ley lines work. Maybe that's how. Maybe they have some connection. I don't know.
He was also talking about some. What was it again? Miroki? Some business partner of his. Ring any bells?
Merulia.
Yeah. I think
Probably also shady someone.
Shady who? What?
Well, Basil was in the shady business of necromancy. I doubt that Miroki is up to any good.
Merulia. Why is that name ringing bells?
And if we ever want to find the Basil to take care of him, we might have to find Miroki first.
Oh, well, if you do find her, you'd be doing a lot of people a big favor. She's, now I remember I saw she's on the bounty board.
Oh, well, might want to put Basil up there as well.
I mean, can do.
they seem to be working together.
Yeah, Dr. Merulia, or weird elvish looking lady. Saw her name on the bounty board when I was passing it the other day.
Oh, okay. We need to check that out to see if we can get a physical description in case we cross path with her. To the rest of the party, I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just in case something happens as we keep going east.
Either way, Crafty, are you interested in this entire lot of things? Perhaps you and some partners might combine as well. Maybe you have colleagues that are interested, or maybe the twain efforts needed.
He gives you a weird look at that. Yeah, I mean, we can figure out how much it's all worth and get you the gold later. Or, if you're really interested, he's going to give a shifted look left and right. We're in contact with Aerith a lot these days. Have you ever seen one of these? And you hold up a piece of paper.
I've seen paper before, yes.
No, look, take a look. No, he'll hand it to you.
Oh, okay. What's on the paper?
I'm gonna look over his shoulder.
The easiest way to describe it.
Down so that Phineas can see it, and Lady Bree, if she's nearby.
Oh no, Bree's gone to the pub.
Bree's gone to the pub.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna lower it so that everyone at any height can see it.
They've started using this in Aerith instead of coins. And on it, you'll see this fancy. It's a lot of ornamentation. There's a big number 10 on it at one point. There's some, I think it's a tabaxi that's on this one's, who you've no idea who it is.
It's paper money.
They're using tabaxi as money?
Not tabaxi, no, the piece of paper's the money.
It's like
a promissory note.
yeah, like a bank voucher.
Sort of, yeah.
Huh.
They started using these now.
Do you really think it's gonna pick up some steam? Like, this sounds... I mean, I believe in hard-earned coins and gold. Like, do you really think this is... It has no intrinsic value. It's just paper.
I mean... He's just sort of giving you a long look. I mean, value is value.
Yeah, that's a good point. And we did used to have
Would be
IOUs
light to
for
carry.
banking vouchers and stuff like that.
It's just, I don't know. I mean, we're doing a sort of trial run here in some parts of the Spiderlands out of interest. I believe it's you pretty much have to use it in Aerith now. Most places don't take coin anymore.
I don't think we're planning to heading that way for now. The rest of the party?
No.
Not anytime
No.
soon. We've still got a long way to go east.
In that case, we'll arrange for coin then.
Yes, please. And, it's... I mean, those newfangled ways are always way too progressive, I think, for most of the world.
I mean, it's also good information should we ever need to head south.
I mean, there's a lot of convenience to it. For one, I could to carry 100 gold coins. That's quite heavy, isn't it?
And confirm, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Whereas 10 of you could get. I believe the values go up to 100. You just have one of these little bits of paper worth 100 gold. Weighs nothing. Also, a lot more discreet. If you're carrying a bag with 100 gold in it, people are going to notice.
Well, clank, 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 clank.
You can't exactly miss those two. Points at Lucien in his heavy armor, and then he's looking for Bree to point at the breastplate, and he's like, "Well, she's not here. I have this one, fancy breastplate." Does he recognize? Like, you know what this is? This is, and he points at like the emblem on it, on his fancy breastplate.
He's going to. I'm gonna have to have him do a history check.
Because Basil said something and they didn't give me a straight answer.
Yeah, well, he also seems very interested in you now. Which is
Wait.
a whole other problem.
The symbol on your breastplate. Oh, right. Yeah. I don't know. It looks it's a familiar looking breastplate. I can't quite put a finger on where I've seen it before.
Okay.
Which is a good thing because you stole that breastplate from the graveyards, but.
Mm-hmm.
Phineas has forgotten that. He just sees it as war spoils.
Yeah. No,
Could we be, how much information do you have on this, Dr. Meraki?
none.
Because it sounds like Basil and maybe them are going to be very interested in our little friend here now.
Literally, all I know is I saw her name on the bounty board.
Yeah, we need to go check the bounty, Zaelste.
Yes, we need to check just in case. Might give us some ideas of why they're so interested in Phineas.
Bree.
Yeah.
In the meantime, while all this has been going on, you've gone to the pub.
Yeah.
So, while you're there, after a little while, a small, rather dirty dwarf is going to approach you, looking around shiftily.
Hi.
Hi, you interested in some, relaxation?
What are you thinking?
There, I've got this, I don't know if you ever heard of it before. It's called Rage Read.
That doesn't sound relaxing.
I mean, it is after a while. You get the feel that a lot of people, well, you see, I work for a group, shall we say, that are cultivating and selling it, and we only have the finest. And anyone that you take some, you get really, really angry, but then when you come down, it's just like the best relaxation you've ever had.
I do that daily. I'm not quite sure how that would.
Oh, this is on another level. Bree, give me a history check. Yeah, seems legit. You've certainly never heard of any or experienced anything like this before, by the sounds of things.
I'm getting flashbacks to the time that powder or whatever.
If you remember about that as a player, you can remember that as a character, and what he's describing sounds very similar.
Could be like, so who do you work for?
Just a small business operating out of Gaza City.
Right. How much?
If you're just wanting a single hit, I'll give you a deal of 20 gold for today. Usually it's 100.
Oof.
I'll buy it.
Oh, cat.
And he'll give you a small pouch of some kind of herb.
Does it have anything on the bag? Like
No,
a brand or...
No, it's just a nondescript pouch.
Okay, I'll pocket it for now.
Just
Pass on the gold.
make sure that there's not too many people around you when you take it, unless you really want to beat someone up.
Ooh.
Just sounds familiar.
I'm just gonna wink at the guy and go back to my beer.
He's going to walk away, the happy drug dealer, confident that he's now got a new customer.
I wonder who Bree's gonna spike with that. It's not about what she's gonna do. It's about what she's gonna do to someone else is the problem here.
Stay tuned.
Okay.
You were a menace with beans, let alone drugs.
The rest of you, I believe, are looking for the bounty board.
Oh, I'm looking for Bree.
Well, coincidentally, Bree is in a tavern, which is where there's a bounty board.
How convenient.
Isn't the world well made, guys?
I'm gonna get 2 pints, one for me and one for Bree, and be like, it comes in pints!
I was like, yeah! And
We're lucky to be alive.
You mean espresso
Yeah.
cups?
So,
No, I bought a pint, I'll have you know. They offered me the shot glass, I said I wanted a pint.
A pint of
Wine.
what?
To me, it's a shot glass.
You're having what are you having a pint of? This is important. Because if it's supposed to come in a shot glass and you're having it in a pint, that sounds like a liquor.
I'll let you. You brought it to me. I'll let you decide.
My brain was just being like, I want a pint of wine. But no, I'm not gonna get a pint of wine. It'll be a decent beer.
Okay.
And then we can always go on to the shots later.
are we all there, or are we done with crafting?
Well, I believe you said you guys were heading out for the bounty board. Unless I misunderstood.
No, I said it was more like later we will go there, but yeah, we can abstract the rest of Crafty. He's trustworthy. We like him. He's gonna pay us.
Yeah, no, I'll give you a gold value next time.
Yeah, that's fine. Then we're all there.
Yeah, and on the bounty board, you would indeed see can't remember what they're called. A notice or a bill. That's it. A bill for Dr. Merulia. Do I have... Hang on. There we go. Can I get her art up? This is Merulia.
Ooh.
Ooh, she's pretty.
I love how we have the same taste.
Yeah, it's like it's the first time you two have seen her or something.
Oh
Is it
yeah,
not?
we've met her before, but you didn't have that art yet, did you?
No, it's the same art.
Was it? I probably had the same reaction then as well.
Yeah.
Let's be real here. She's pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Oh wait, was that the arena
Yes,
Yes.
with the acid pits and the?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
where they were trying to gang rush. What's the proper word to kidnap and sell Azimars?
Well, it wasn't just
Oh.
Azimas, but yeah.
But yeah, okay. Now we have a description. That means that it will be. She does look like a basic bitch a bit though, so it's gonna be. We can go and burn every single elven lady we cross path with, but that's good that we at least have a vague description.
Phineas has just got his mouth open looking at you, and he's like, "Wow, that was racist."
Wait,
Does it
no.
have any information on it? Like any kind of information other than the picture?
Yeah, there's a actual physical description about a X-height, highly intelligent, known to have some connection to the chimeric creatures that have been plaguing the region of late. Believed to have fled to Aerith at one point, although that was over a season ago now. And a bounty of 100,000 gold.
Whoa.
Damn.
Let's get down to business.
100,000 gold
And a
by who?
lot of gold.
Does it say who's put it up there? Like I'm
Gazethray.
looking because just Gazethray as
It's
well.
it's the Empire of Gazethray.
Okay.
Figured as
You know,
I would recognize a lot of this because I probably had things like this from what I used to do.
Yeah, and you know that for a build this big, serious business.
Yeah.
probably only one man that can move that much dough.
Yeah. As much as it annoys me, a clock is right twice a day, even if it's broken. So maybe this is something that even those type of people can recognize as dangerous.
Yes.
This is not a normal bounty that's issued, I can tell you that though. This
This one is gonna be trouble.
yeah.
Next to that is a rather badly drawn picture of a red-haired elf that's somewhat buff in a ridiculously over-the-top hat.
The guy we described on the bridge?
Mm,
Yes.
is that what I think it is, guys?
The consequences of your actions, yes.
Listen,
Yes.
no, don't. It wasn't. No,
Yes.
you were the one that did this. You didn't have to.
Me?
I wasn't there.
Zaelste,
Bree, what
you
did you
can't
do?
you can't quite get over how similar he looks to an acquaintance of yours.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just. I mean, have you met anyone else like that? I'm just saying, because like it's very similar to someone I know, which is impressive considering I don't think he's ever been north.
Is this someone we should be worried about? Should we look
No,
out for them
no.
again?
No, he's actually really kind of cool.
I thought you said he was the best.
He was. He
Did
was
he
the best
die?
one out of the lot. No,
Oh wait,
he's
I'm not there.
alive.
I'm not there.
I mean,
I'm
we're
No,
in the pub.
This is in the pub, so yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Then it's fine, yeah. I asked.
No, he's the best one of the bunch. He's from the south. Basically, you just described one of the people I met in the south, like this. Although he's not that buff, but
How far south?
very south.
Gold tier south?
They were gonna do something around there.
Is it when the teleportation accident?
Yeah, it's all that sort of business.
Alright.
But he's not this buff. I'm just looking at it like kind of jealous of the hat a little, but you know.
It is what it is.
Yeah. How much is his going for?
The bounty on him is 5,000 gold, and it is put forth by a concerned citizen. He is specifically wanted
Right.
alive.
Is it anything? Is there any like thing that's like recognizable relating to like prior experiences?
How do you mean?
Well, like, would I understand that this is not necessarily like a concerned citizen and more like a criminal family kind of thing to do?
Yes, you would almost definitely, especially given the context of how this happened.
Yeah.
It's almost certain that it's the family.
Well, at least it's them and not us that's gonna have to deal with this, I guess.
Yeah, we still have some of the stuff though. We might want to do something with it.
I mean, it's clearly made by the family.
Still don't know who those are.
Let's just say a certain group of people you don't fuck with.
Okay.
Ugly people?
Lucien, you're more innocent than I give you credit for sometimes, I feel.
Zaelste, you would know them as probably the most dangerous group of organized criminals in Gazethray.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I've related to them in the past, but like, yeah, it's not good. So thankfully, it doesn't seem to be targeting us, at least for now. But you don't mess with these guys.
Do we?
There's the guy who messed with these guys.
I was joking earlier, but maybe are they fateless or are they not?
No, they're just criminals. They've probably got their hands in everything, to be honest.
Do you believe they would have vested interests in conspiring against the heretic usurper?
They probably don't care. They'll probably do whatever is good for business for them, and that's about it.
They might be useful idiots. That's what I'm thinking.
You don't want to make a bargain with these guys.
Okay.
They're that kind of group of people. You don't make deals with them.
Okay. No principles, no. Understood then.
Yeah, they nothing. All they care about is their gain.
So that means it's more like another. Sorry, I'm laughing at.
What's going on in the background?
Yeah, what's going on in the background? What we having?
You guys are having a serious conversation, and Bree and Phineas are just going back and forth to the bar with shots and pints.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Bree, you're holding it. You're holding it, no problem.
Damn right I am.
Yeah, that means it's another actor on the board whenever we do have to act in Gazethray. That's
if you can even find them.
Yeah, maybe they'll just hide away and just pick up the scraps once we're done with what we have to do.
100% they will. Or if we're not good enough, if we're not a good deal for business, they'll side with the opposition. They'll sign whatever gives them the most benefit.
Lucien, we'll put a heavy gauntlet hand on your shoulder. You know, your knowledge of the underground is very valuable.
First time anyone's ever said that about them.
Yeah. He squeezes a bit and he says, "Thank you for your contribution to this party." And he releases.
Okay. At this point, Bree and Phineas are trying to drink themselves into oblivion.
Yep.
Snow and Jagdek, what are you two doing right now?
I'm just watching those two just make fools of themselves. I'm anticipating the situational cleanup.
Hey, that was a
Yep.
David versus Goliath fight for us two.
Yeah.
We're celebrating that we lived.
Oh,
Damn right.
I'm not disputing they should celebrate, but
Another shot.
Also,
Phineas is gonna hand Jagdek a pint.
I take a sip of the shot glass.
Snow, I would just point out, they're gambling.
Mm-hmm. But there's no money on the line.
Eh.
Just on dignity.
Yeah.
Snow just starts judging how good and bad you are at it.
Well, Phineas has won 2 out of 2 for the rock paper scissors.
Third one. Go. I don't know what I'm rolling. I'm having to.
No!
Reroll.
It's a draw.
No. Why are you doing 2? I only want 1.
No! Fuck. Oh. Okay, Phineas takes the shot. What are we using for shots?
I was gonna say,
the
you need to
question
work
here.
out what you're drinking.
Goblins tend to use whiskey. That's
Oh,
their.
I would-
Yeah,
that
it
would
is.
be the local.
This sounds like whiskey business.
Mm.
Pain.
Phineas does the finger guns at Bree. Bree.
I think everyone takes psychic damage.
Fireball.
Lucius.
Shots of fireball. Napalm fumes. Jesus, Lucien.
Bree's getting
What are you
competitive
huffing?
now.
Okay, I'm on best 2 out of 3 at the moment. Aha! Again?
God damn it.
No!
We accidentally rolled 2 there.
Did I?
Best
yeah.
out of 5. Shit!
Phineas,
This is gonna go for a while.
Phineas, just give me a con save and then we will see what happens from there.
Shit! I have a +6 and I still got an 8.
Yeah, it's not long before Phineas's forehead smashes down on the bar.
Bree just stands up on one leg. It's like, I am the champion. and then I will just like gently caress. Not caress. I would just pick what am I saying, Lucius? Phineas up and just like make sure he's not hurt his neck or his head. And
What
The
am I
fuck you
hearing?
doing, Snow? There? Are you trying to bump your head
Clapping.
against the wall?
No, clapping.
It sounded like
But
you were hitting your head
it's
against.
not very good over the microphone, I suppose.
Yeah.
No, it
No.
sounded like you were hitting your head against
yeah,
something.
Like,
Which would
why?
be very Snow. I feel like you'd probably just hand Phineas off to Faena and be like, there you go. You can deal with that. More alcohol!
Okay. In the interest of moving things along, then
Yeah.
you will spend. Are you spending the night in this tavern, or are you going back to the super expensive inn?
Not bothered.
I would probably go back to the inn at some point. I would hang out with the party, and then would just go back at the expensive inn, look back at the empty, disappeared spot of a wine bottle in my bag, and just ask for a bottle and drink alone in the inn.
Look,
You
man,
would
I'm not
say.
letting you drink alone.
Well, then 2 bottles.
2 balls again. But you
Don't want
Do
to
they have any wine at the fancy inn?
I mean-
No, they don't.
Okay, then just give me the closest passable approximation that you have.
Of course, sir. He looks a bit concerned at your seemingly depression.
He's just had a rough day. He'll be fine.
Okay. Well then, come the next morning, waking up wherever you guys happen to fall asleep, be it in the inn, in the tavern, or somewhere in between.
Long rest.
You all get a
Do
long
we?
rest, yes.
Okay.
waiting for Crafty at this point, I guess, and then we can move.
Yes.
How come it was twice for the evasion recharge? Is it just a graphical glitch, Tien?
Yes, it is. I think it is.
Okay.
I only see it once. Oh wait, yeah, no,
it, it rolled for the ring itself and then rolled for the long rest.
Yeah, I
So
might
it
need to
rolled
look
the
into
same
that.
time.
I might need to look into that.
Mhm.
But that's something we can deal with later.
Yeah, either way, it would have refilled the Sonic recharges.
Yeah. Okay. So, I don't have. You will. I will give you the gold before next session, but I don't know off the top of my head how much it's going to be yet.
Okay.
So you, Crafty, will give you a big bag of gold. We'll leave it at that.
Money.
Do note for the party, I'm still carrying the 5,000 gold that did not disappear, but it's party money. I just carry it because it's heavy.
Oh, like the not real money?
There was fake money, but the initial account was actual money. So we have actual 5,000 gold from Basil that came before we entered the Blood Hunter's grave.
Okay.
So we do have more money as well, but it's on my shit.
I mean, we could put it on the cart for now if you do heavy.
Guys, does anyone know why I have 12 bags of herbs?
Yes.
Yes.
Quote herbs. Bree just bought some.
So,
Well,
remember... No, I think it was when Kirsty wasn't there. I acquired Phineas to
No,
open a lock for me.
No, Kirsty was there. Effectively, what happened was when Zaelste stole the drugs from the family in the inn on the bridge, Phineas was also there, and via a very high sleight of hand, stole the rest of them while Zaelste wasn't looking.
Yeah.
Ah.
But you were there for that.
Yeah, I just the player doesn't remember.
Yeah.
It just says bag of herbs times 12 in my inventory.
You got a very uncharacteristically high roll on your sleight of hand, and I can't perceive shit, so... Nobody knows you have those, by the way.
Yeah, no one knows.
Is it quote unquote herbs?
Yes.
It's the same stuff Bree just bought.
Oh yeah, because I remember now. I was gonna spike a barrel of mead and just watch as chaos happened.
You have to inhale it. So
Yeah.
Oh. I need to buy an incense.
It's the thing that happened when Bree and Snow tried to cook it
Mix
up
it
and
and-
make
yeah.
stuff, and then, yeah.
Then I
Okay.
got the shit beat kicked out of me.
Yep.
So we have 13 bags of herbs amongst us.
Might even have more. Don't know if Zaelste has any left.
No, I handed mine to Bree when she did the cooking thing. Ah.
Oh, this is funny.
Do we actually have anything left to do here if we've got the gold?
Don't think so, unless we want to get something made.
What's the plan? Where are we going now?
We need to keep going east.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we were going to Alexandria or Fate's Hand, one of those two. But I don't.
Yeah.
First, I think we have to swing by Alexandria to get to Fate's End, I think.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
okay.
I don't think there's anything that we want made or done, so...
Oh, and as we reconvene in the morning after having our various precarious rests in a haze, Lucien would like to speak to the party.
Are we doing this as we're getting on the cart?
Yeah, as we start walking and getting on our way, we, even though we live with our pockets fuller and with a little bit more knowledge about some of Lady Bree's interests, I still feel fairly wrong about what happened today. Well, yesterday. It's good to know that despite all of the bad and unworthy things in the world that we've met and sometimes seen flee in front of our eyes, there is one constant that has been throughout and been stable for all of us, is that we've stuck it out. We're still there, and one day they won't. And I want to know, and I want you all to know that I will always be by your side and burning whatever needs to be burnt. And for some reason, you all gain temporary hit points after that.
Yay! We think.
Was it 9?
Yeah, it's 9.
Has
9!
it gone up because you've gone up a level or not?
Oh, yes, it's 10 now then.
Yes, I love
Ooh.
that round number.
Yeah, it's easier.
Wait,
Where are we on this map? Oh, there we are. I saw the cow and was like, ah, yes, there we are.
Wait,
Are we
which map are
supposed-
you looking at?
Oh, apparently I was on the Island Nations map.
How did you? Oh yeah, because that map's always open. Anyone can go on it at any time.
Hmm.
Give me 1 second. I'll get you onto the right map. I'm just quickly doing something in the background. Which would be nice.
I'm just gonna be like, if it makes you feel any better, Lucien, we found one issue of a person, and this town is full of good people. So, you know,
Yeah, they still have a weird obsession with the devices, both physical and metaphysical. Machination is the word I was looking for, of a heretical individual. I am
Yeah.
afraid that corruption might spread just due to that fact alone.
possibly, but I mean, they don't seem terrible.
Yes,
Seem-
it's why this is such a shame. They are good people. They don't deserve to be subjected to such heresy. They shouldn't be put at risk like that. We need to do something about it, for their sake and for faith's sake.
There you go. No. Just add that to the list of things we need to fix, I guess.
Explode every single train. Noted, thank you.
Phineas is just sort of following along quietly. He's just.
Would there be a chance for me to sort of pull Zaelste aside
Yeah.
as
go
we're
for it.
walking along and
I mean, I'm just relaxing, so.
I'm like,
Chilling.
Zaelste.
Cool.
you know, when you got those powder, the weed and the powder before, you kind of took them? The one that made me
Yeah.
go crazy.
Yeah. The I gave to you.
Yeah, where did they come from again?
From best I can tell, they were involved with a incredibly powerful criminal family.
What was the name?
The biggest. They literally just go by the family.
The family.
Yes.
Okay. Bree looks very thoughtful for a minute and just sort of like, thank you, Zaelste, and sort of skips off.
Is there something you need to tell the group, Bree?
No.
I want to insight her. That's just clearly like, if that's okay.
Try.
You're acting weird, Bree.
What would it be? Deception? Or
In this case, yeah, it would be a deception check.
yeah, I'm hiding something.
I'm gonna follow you because I'm just like, oh, for God's sake. I'm just gonna follow you and be like, once you're like still away from the group, like, Bree, you're clearly hiding something. I'm not gonna tell the group, and if you don't want me to, but clearly something's wrong because you're acting weird.
This guy yesterday came up and was talking about the drugs. Like, you can buy them, and
And
I
you
need to
didn't-
know. I didn't take them.
You didn't buy them?
I didn't take them.
Oh, that's not what I said.
Okay, I bought a small amount, but I'm not gonna take it. I want to know who caused me to go crazy.
You still shouldn't have bought them.
But I've got them so I can find out. Like, if we get to a place and be like, this is what this is what I'm looking for, and then I can be like, take me to the people that can sell me this or whatever.
Okay. Let's not.
And then they die.
Okay, I like how thorough you're clearly being with your thought process for this. That's not how this would work,
They
realistically.
die.
There's a lot of them.
They all die then.
And most of the time, they probably don't know where their providers are. You probably just bought it off a random nobody in their ranks.
Oh, I just want the people that are, like, making this a business.
Yeah, you won't find those people,
Don't
more than
I?
likely.
I'll find some people and they will die, and then I'll just make my way up the chain. Like, you can see Bree is determined. That
They
rage
need-
fest pissed her off.
Yeah,
Yes, that rage fest pissed you off.
Mm.
I
Bree,
think
that's-
that was the problem.
yeah,
Yeah.
Bree, the problem is that you will not get to the higher-ups of this family. Not just by killing their subordinates. At best, killing their subordinates would just make them hire worse mercenaries or other people far worse to come kill you. And that's it. That's all that you'll be succeeding if you just try to just start killing your way up the chain.
Do you want to help me kill them? We can be smart. You're smart. Bree's
I
just
have-
pleading with, like, wide eyes right now.
I
Be the
have-
brains to my boy.
I have history that I know about them, but like I don't think we can get
Please?
to them. We could certainly try. I'm not gonna
Yes.
say no to trying to get rid of them.
No.
because they're
She's
not-
done now. She's done with the conversation. You said you
Brilliant.
try.
You're just walking off, I am assuming.
Yeah, she's skipping. She's skipping. She's happy now.
I'm just gonna go back to my seating position and pull my hat over my eyes again. Just pretend.
Bree
to be
sees that
asleep.
and just sort of tips her hat and sort of like, I got you, thank you.
I don't see that. I'm just pretending to sleep.
Okay. So, you are headed to Alexandria.
We're on the road again.
On the road. It's real
You
far.
are looking at a journey of many days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Depending on
we
the
We
path
need
you take.
rations.
aren't we like just halfway there from when we left from Gazitre? No, we're 2/3 of the way.
I'd say 2/3.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
Well then,
I don't think there's anything on the way that we needed to do either.
Yeah, I don't remember what this. No, that's the town we took a boat from, I think.
That's the town we could have took a boat,
Oh yeah.
but we didn't.
We teleported.
Yes. I knew there was something.
I mean, you've got enough gold if you wanted to teleport again, but that would of course mean teleporting.
Finding someone that can do it.
Yeah. Let's just walk for now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not pictured on this map because it's too small. There is going along the road. There are the occasional small settlements, barely worth mentioning as settlements, but they are still several days apart. So
Yeah.
you won't really encounter another town until you're onto the main landmass instead of the Skelos.
Yeah. I mean, we'd probably stick to the roads anyway, so we'd probably end up going through them, but
Okay. In
I
that
would
case,
assume.
Do we
I'm
want to
just-
buy some rations first before we leave, just in
Probably a
case?
good idea.
Yeah, how much do we have food-wise? Because it should all be on the cart, right?
on the cart you have got 50. And vegan rations, of course. Vegetarian rations, of course.
Yes.
So you've got 55 rations for between 6 of you and 6 vegetarian rations for Faena.
Okay, so we have 9 days, 10 days each? Oh, well, apart from Faena.
We will probably need to top off on food.
We have 55 for 5 people.
I also have 2 wheels of steak-flavored cheese.
Oh, right,
we
because
get
of course
eggs every
Gert doesn't.
Snow doesn't eat.
He eats berries.
Better.
And we get eggs every morning as well, so that's
That's true. That's true.
How do
Not
you
every
like
morning, but yes, you get eggs. And if you ever did actually run out of food, I'm pretty sure not Zaelste, what's his face? Brain's
Snow?
broken. Snow would share.
What's his face? He's right in the room.
Look, I've been dealing with technical difficulties all night.
Fair. I mean, I'm sure, like, if we're going through these smaller villages, they'd have something to buy, like, food-wise, that we could grab. Maybe, right? I'm guessing.
Probably.
We essentially just need to make sure that we keep topping ourselves off. So
Yeah.
we don't run out, that's all.
Yeah, so I guess we can head out.
I'm trying to remember how I set this. I figured it out, and now I can't remember how to do it anymore. The carrying capacity of a vehicle. The cart can carry 1,900 pounds.
Okay.
You could up the multiplier and or strength of the card.
Right, but I can't actually adjust the multiplier or the size of it. I can't find how to do that.
Right, there is no change button.
Yeah, there is a way to do it, but I can't remember what it is. Is it in the special traits? No, there is a way to do it, and I can't remember. Oh, I think it's to do with creature type? No. Or maybe in race and stuff like that. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, we know how much it can carry, so we only actually need to care about the 1,900. Anyway, if you wish to load up on rations, you may.
Yeah, we probably should.
But you aren't ever going to run out of food because you have someone that casts Goodberry every day. It just means you'd have to have some disappointment.
Yeah, that's why I was like...
perfectly fine. I haven't shit in weeks. It's great.
Emotional damage. Just the thought of not eating rations and just eating a berry that hurts my soul.
Yeah, it's unfathomable. Now and again,
I respect your way of food, Snow, but I enjoy more.
It tastes so good. How can you not have it?
yeah, food is a pleasure. It's a privilege. It's
Snow does eat food in taverns and such.
Yeah.
This is his form of rations.
But yeah, so we'll just top up on rations just to make sure we've got some. And like you said, if the worst comes to it, there's berries.
You could also hunt for a bit, maybe.
I would remind you that while there is wildlife here, the majority of it is spiders. Spider meat is entirely edible, but some of you might have an issue with that.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, I will eat it.
We'll eat it if we need to.
DM,
Yes?
how much would a large sack of potatoes cost?
Potato.
I have no fucking idea.
Okay, yeah, this is a trick question, don't worry. It's so that we sort of like if we kill spiders, we can make stew with some herbs and potatoes, and potatoes last forever if you keep them in a good bag, and we can have spiders too.
Okay, hang on, I found something.
This is one of the joys of Dungeons and Dragons, is just having someone go, "Hey DM, how much would this cost?" And the DM
What
going,
bullshit can I make him
"Fuck
look up?
knows, I'll Google it."
Oh wait, that's only a pound. It'll be more than a... Yeah, no, that's no use. All trade goods are done in a pound, which is no use. Because I don't know how many pounds can fit in a sack when it comes to potatoes.
Let's say 10
A
kilos.
sack can
so
hold
that would be-
30 pounds. Okay.
Yeah, that would be 30 pounds.
So that would be for. So 30 pounds would be 60 copper. So 6 silver.
Yeah, we're grabbing 2 bags and we're having ourselves travel through with whatever we hunt.
I was gonna say we should probably let the food buying to the cooks.
Yeah,
With
I
the
mean,
group.
potatoes are all you need. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
if you wish to add 60 pounds of potatoes to the cart, you can, and take 12 silver off of someone.
You can live off the potatoes, ask the Irish
That's the Scottish.
as well.
Anyone in Europe.
Yeah.
Ask
We've
the
all been there.
ask the Polish and you're drinking great.
Okay, is any other shopping for sundries that you wish to do at this time?
Okay, what I would do is buy the 2 sacks of potatoes, a lot of cheese that is good to be melted down on said potatoes,
There we go.
some in-world equivalent of charcuterie, and we're gonna have raclette during the trip. And I will spend 4 silver on that
That's
because
less
I want
than
the
one
good
That's
ration.
cheese and good
less.
charcuterie.
I
That's
have
less
cheese.
than one ration.
I'll pay the other 8.
Yeah,
The
it was-
We
12
already
silver.
have the cheese.
He's getting more.
I'm getting more. Like
I have 2 wheels of cheese.
Okay. Because it was 60 copper for. Oh yeah, I'm a moron. I don't know maths. I'm gonna spend 10 gold on all of that. Then.
Okay, you get 10 golds worth of food.
I know we're gonna
Everything.
eat.
We're gonna eat
Well
like
on this
kings for a couple days.
I'll make sure that I've got some chicken feed because the cow can just eat grass and
I think
the dog can eat what we eat.
you've got 15 feed on the cart.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then never mind, we're good.
And yeah,
Wait.
it's,
We have a lot of animals.
yes,
I
you've
got a
got
goat as well.
and a dog.
We've got a dog, a goat, 3 chickens, and a cow.
E-I-E-I-O. I'll buy, I don't know, like a month's worth of rations, I guess.
Yeah.
So on the calendar there is there's only seasons. And I don't think you want to buy 75 rations somehow.
Well, it's 40. So it's 4 sets, 4 lots of feed because you said the chickens share a lot of feed.
Yeah,
Mm.
One feed will
Per
definitely
day.
do all 3.
Yeah, that we need.
Just I'm gonna be honest. I'm not worried about this.
Okay.
As a DM, I am not worried about this.
We can
I'll
always
just buy
feed
3
them
gold
the
worth of
berries.
rations.
We can always feed them berries if need be.
The
And just take
campaign where you
instead
really need to
swapping.
worry about this stuff hasn't started yet.
Yes.
And I'm not in that one.
All right.
Okay.
Who's rolling the d6
Kirsty first.
as we move?
Also, we cannot move the cart.
No.
Or at least I can't.
No, I can't either.
I can.
I'd hope you can. You're the
We-
DM.
Yeah.
So
Well, someone else
don't
is
know
moving it now. It's not me.
That's me. I can
I
move it.
can't click and drag it.
Yes, you can. It's just not going to show the actual thing, I think.
No, it does a draw box when I click on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not everyone has access to the cart.
well,
Mhm.
you should all have access to the cart. I've not changed it. But that thing
Is
Is it
where
the old token?
hang on, I haven't changed the token for the cart.
But our old tokens may be registered to not the new ones.
No, because it's based on your account. Bree's cart.
I have access to the sheet.
Oh, it's for some
Oh.
reason you're all set to observer all of a sudden.
Hmm.
1 sec. Why did that happen? Because you used to be able to all control it.
Yeah.
I don't think we've been at the card since there was the bigger update, so maybe that's where it went wrong.
Yeah.
Well, no, because not everyone's. Cat was still set to owner. Okay,
Don't
try
know.
now.
Hey, I can move it.
That was weird. Okay,
Same.
right. Anyway, Kirsty rolled a d6. No encounter as you continue along the road. It's still very muddy and marshy and not very pleasant, but you continue along. Okay, another d6.
Can I do it?
Yes.
I don't know. Can you?
Maybe.
Okay, another day.
Another d6.
We're living life to the fullest, eating lots of cheese and potatoes.
I did mention there's settlements along the way as well if you really need to get more food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
like
we
I
just
said.
got potatoes.
But yes.
Who needs more than cheese and potatoes? I mean,
Exactly.
No. No, we
I mean-
don't need anything else, and we need comfort food.
That would probably walk around some of the little villages, just having a look around.
Yeah,
I feel
they're
like I
barely
should
even
probably
villages,
tick
yeah.
off. Right, are we using your cheese?
Yes.
Okay.
I will tell you afterwards how many days have passed, and we can just adjust the rations from there, rather than do
Okay.
it on a day-by-day basis.
But yeah, doing the usual like road trip kind of thing, like every so often, just
Mhm.
I might even. Can I? Is there any point at any point where I could lay on top of the cart, like on the fabric thing, and just like relax up there?
Yeah.
So I'd probably do that a lot, just like.
Yeah, the journey has not been very interesting so far. You are now
Yeah.
on to...
I probably got very bored at one point, and I probably found like one of those like bits of long grass that I'm just putting in my mouth while I'm sleeping.
So, you now need to make a choice. The road will split in two here. One will go... Come on. I'm on the wrong
Also,
thing.
we're missing 2d6.
I know.
We
Oh.
rolled 4. We're 6 steps away from the city.
5.
Oh, that's
We've rolled
true.
5.
I only see
Then
4.
I can roll one.
I only see 4 as well.
So,
One,
yeah,
2,
we rolled
3,
4.
4.
My bad.
5, 6. Yeah, you should have rolled 6 by now. So,
Yeah. I roll one.
okay.
Mhm.
Okay, and someone else roll 1 as well.
Zaelste
All right, I'll roll again.
or Andy.
Oh, it's fair enough.
Nope.
We did it at the same time.
That's fine. That can be the next 2 days. Yeah, you're still fine. So you need to make a decision now before you go any further. Do you go up and around the hills this way? Do you go south and via this town, or do you take the much less safe but quicker road through the mountains?
I'd say south via the town.
South and get some information while we're there.
Yeah, that's
See what's
Yeah.
happening.
We've been away a while. It'd be nice to know what's been going on.
Okay, so yeah, you've got one more.
I don't know what's going on most of the time.
now we are up to date on dice rolls.
Yeah,
So
you,
unless the 5 triggered something,
They did
someone
not.
else roll
I
again.
did not.
Does that
One
mean
more.
it's my turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is it not working? Aha!
Hey.
Oh.
Good lord, this has been the quietest journey.
Zaelste has been loving it. He's just been
Okay, you don't need to make a
sleeping.
roll for going into the city. You are now, as of this moment, the furthest campaign in terms of days.
Yeah!
Yay!
Look at us
Magic.
when we've had nothing but traveling for a very long time.
How many days was that? Like 7 a week? Like,
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days.
Yeah.
What is this place called?
Oh god, I never actually gave this place a name.
Towny McTownface.
No. It's
Towny
Port City
McTown.
Town Village.
Peaceville.
Portville, Oregon.
Oh,
Portville, Oregon. What?
Also, Faedrun, could you check
Port
Discord?
Villa
real quick?
Oregano.
Hang on a second. I'm trying to deal with too many different things at once here again. Hmm. Oh, to answer your question, Kurt, no.
Okay.
Yeah, that one I do. This is Argon.
Cool.
So yeah,
As in the
It
noble,
sounds like a very noble town.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did there.
They're all floating away though.
what?
Yeah, they're off in the clouds.
Yep. They don't
Probably
mix well with others.
I was gonna say we probably won't get much interaction here, so they don't interact. So
Boy, we're all
Chemists
fucking
unite.
nerds.
there's absolutely nothing wrong with being this nerdy.
We are playing D&D, so.
I was basing it more off of Argos, as in, the Argo. But yeah, that works.
Is this an inquisitorial town, or are
No,
we still like?
no.
Yeah, good to know. Good to know.
There's very much no inquisitorial towns within the Empire anymore. Alexandria is the closest thing to one, and even that's kinda
Questionable.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
good
yeah,
to know.
This town is, as always, pretty bustling, given it's the closest port to Aerith. It gets quite a lot of business. The Inquisition doesn't tend to use this port. They tend to use this one over here
The far one, yeah.
because they aren't. There's been a lot of oddities in Aerith lately that the Inquisition doesn't know what to do about or make of. Yet.
Fair enough.
But yeah, what kind of information are you looking for around town?
I just want to listen in and see what's been like spoken about. If there's anything like interesting or news or anything like that.
Given what day this is now, yes, there would be some interesting news. As you're all relaxing in a proper town for the day, no longer having to sleep in the cart or on the hard ground, presumably, are you guys taking an inn? If so, it'll be just a gold, but for...
Yeah, I will pay for an inn.
Yeah. One of the things you were saying about... hey, did you hear what happened over in Freeport? Yeah, some weird guy, bald, bearded with a scar, right? Yeah, he summoned a blood rain. Like, just a localized blood rain. Had this weird red orb.
I slowly look at Faena.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a shame.
Faena.exe has crashed.
Yeah.
Faena.exe.
We're almost at time here, and is it okay if we stop here?
Yeah, we could stop here.
Owlet also could be there.
Yeah, it might be worth these rumors and stuff.
Yeah, we want
exactly.
to explore that. Yeah.
Because of what it involves, I feel like Faena and Owlet would probably
Yeah, no, that's fair.
need to know this stuff.
There was
Can I just do one thing before?
Yes, of course.
Can I go and find a cat?
How many eggs do I have in my pockets now?
Just the one.
You're looking for what?
A cat.
That's
A mini you. Oh my god, so many puns.
Don't you fucking dare.
Also,
hang on.
My finger is next to my mouth.
I would assume that the description of a bald man with a scar might get my attention as well. If they keep talking about who it like.
You didn't meet him when he was bearded, and they mentioned the bearded. So.
Okay.
Yeah, a cat would cost a gold.
Yeah, I buy it.
All right, I will leave you to send me artwork and a name
Oh,
later.
done.
Already done. Jesus.
Oh God. Okay, yeah, that's a good cat.
This was a setup, GM. She had exactly where she wanted you to be.
I will get that set up for next time as we have
Thank you.
yet another pet join the party. There's now
Jesus Christ.
there is now as many pets in this party as there is actual party members.
Yeah. And people
Oh,
the
that's
and the
weird.
party members don't own the pets. Only specific ones do.
I own all of them but the goat.
Yep.
Yeah,
The goat is mine.
Lucien likes the dog. Lucien is really getting into the dog, but he knows it's not his, so he's trying to shelter his heart from not breaking whenever.
We
Maybe
would
some-
let you like train and play and
Yeah,
he's my doggy but he's our family pet.
yeah. Also, I would like to discuss with the DM a reskin of Animate Dead as animate pets, where we can use the pets as essentially for a little while as battle monsters.
You know the rule of that.
If you put
If
the
they
animals,
die, they die, and that's not allowed.
If you use the animals in combat, they are killable.
Okay, fair enough then. Nope.
But yeah, we can end here. I wasn't actually expecting you.
On the bombshell of a bald bearded man summoning a localized blood rain.
Yes. And with that,
Kitty.
I forgot to do this for the other one. Inquisition current day, who can view all players, because I don't care if the other players can see what day you're on. There we go. Then I need to set this one to Cursebreakers, current day. And I still haven't figured out what day the bloody other Steven Steele's on, because I just haven't got around to going back through the old VODs.
Also, Curse Breakers is the day before us.
Yeah, that's why I said you guys are now the most advanced campaign.
Nice.
Well, you know, we do quality, not quantity in the North. I felt like I needed to defend the losing campaign, sorry.
We spent so
The
long on
losing.
one day in that house.
Yeah.
But then you had a 30-day time skip.
Yeah, it time skipped as well, so...
Yeah, we time skipped and we're still not caught up.
But we took the train at some point, we traveled really quickly often.
Yeah, it's the main reason that campaign is so far behind the rest is travel time.
It's
Yeah,
level
we
wise
haven't
as
done
well.
that much traveling as a group, to be honest. We sort of spent a couple days going here, a couple days there. We've just skipped like 8 days in this campaign.
We've done a lot of traveling in this group.
In the
Yeah.
meantime, South planning to go to the other side of the fucking map.
But you're going via boat, so which is fast.
Of course you are. You and your weird armada that you want.
No, just one boat.
Don't you have
How many
3?
boats do you own?
Okay, technically 3, maybe 4 even at the moment, but 3 of them are foldable.
Oh, yeah, it's foldable boats. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Yeah. Shame you guys didn't go via the eye lake, because I could have had something kill you up there.
You did threaten me with a good time that I was going to die, so
Yeah, I thought Bree was going to kill you.
you might have.
No.
But
Oh yeah, hey Shalin, was this a chill enough session for you?
Hell yeah. It's
But
great.
for the massive technical difficulties. Although
I mean,
will,
yeah.
that wasn't Forge's fault. I'll give them credit this time. They can't be held to account
This
if
time.
a submersed cable breaks.
Hasn't there been like repeated accounts of a singular shark chewing through cables?
There has been in
Right.
the past, yeah.
And then we're what? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 5 away from Alexandria then as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm
which
just
way you
like
go?
calculating. Brain doing calculating. I don't know what to expect when I get to Alexandria.
Who knows? I've got
We've got
stuff
lots
made.
of things to. We've got lots of things to tell individuals.
Assuming they're there.
Assuming they're there, which some probably aren't. I don't want to go back to Fate's Hand.
I might have lost a ship somewhere. I only count 2 at the moment.
You should
One
have
of
at
which
least
is-
3. I know.
I know.
How do you just lose a ship?
I was gonna say,
It's probably not in my inventory in that case.
I think one of them's a feather token.
It might be, but the one feather token I found is not the ship one.
Well, that could be a problem.
along with all the other ones that are coming your way.
Yeah.
Teehee.
Anyway, this is the end of the session for those watching.
Yeah, we're
just
rambling,
sort of
Yep.
just chewing the fat right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Inquisition will 2 weeks today is
The 5th of July.
Yeah, that's not
Oh.
yeah, that's fine because we don't play the 9th for Steam and Steel, so that's fine because I'm not going to be in town. Next Thursday is the 27th. That's fine. That's the day before Dawn Trail. Found out Dawn Trail launches at 10 a.m. on the 28th, so it's not launching at I don't need to worry about the session running long or anything.
I could sleep.
Yes.
Unless they open it early, but then fuck that.
I don't think they will. They don't usually for expansion launches.
No.
So yeah, next Thursday will be Curse Breakers, as they are doing... I don't even remember what it is they're doing right now.
Making trouble with the locals.
Oh, yes!
As usual.
Yes, you are
Putting
about to
a
fight
tree
some
in the road.
thugs. Yes.
Planting a tree in the middle of a main road. It's always good.
Yes, that happened.
I mean, he wanted it there.
I mean, he just wanted you to plant one. He was curious what would happen.
Well, he found out.
But yeah, you guys were on your way to leave the city when you got sidetracked.
Yep. This time we did bite the hook.
Yes.
Previous city we didn't.
Yes, and that is a shame. I wonder how many people died because you didn't.
That's fine.
But no, next session for this campaign should be pretty interesting. After that, yeah. We need to... The problem with Steam and Steel, I was intending to give them the option of a prolonged downtime in the city to catch up. But I'm pretty sure they intend to leave almost immediately.
Yeah, we need to go check on Shanare's dad.
Yeah.
It's an actual emergency.
Which will take a lot of days up because it's you've got to travel quite a distance.
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think Steam and Steel's going to catch up for quite a long time.
It's going to be interesting if we get to the point where this campaign and the North campaign have to clash, and we have to figure out how long we've got to wait around until the North campaign catches up.
Well, chances are we will do a time skip at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe when they cross paths, they'll be on the same side.
I also think that this is the closest two campaigns I've ever been in world.
Yeah, it would actually be quite easy for the two campaigns to meet right now if they wanted to.
Mm-hmm. There's only 1 day difference, and there's still... Yeah, there's space.
Effectively, if
hurry up and get your ass over to this port, alright?
If you guys were to leave Freeport on Thursday and go to Argon, you would be in Argon at the same time as the Inquisition.
It's probably not gonna happen, but yes.
Well, yeah, it's the opposite direction to where you want to go.
Hey man, I sent you an invite to Alexandria, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you're weird.
I'm not weird. I am a little weird.
You tried to shoot something.
I'm not weird when yeah.
Look, I didn't try to shoot anyone. Except a dragon. But that was,
Yeah. He has still yeah. We have something for you. Oh, no, we no longer have it for you. Coronas has it now. Coronas has a present for you. Still.
Yes, I'm aware. Like you said, I've been told this. I've been told that I have a gift waiting.
Mm-hmm. It's totally fine.
Not ominous anyway at all.
No.
Alright. I'm not going to stream more Elden Ring tonight. I'm too tired. And being tired while trying to play Elden Ring is a bad idea.
Terrible idea.
Especially after that boss I encountered earlier.
So you're playing Shalin?
Me? No. I'm also really goddamn tired.
We should probably say goodbye to the stream.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. So, yeah, I will probably be streaming more over the weekend if I get time. I have the dates of my annual review now, which is next Wednesday, which is a bit terrifying. But yeah, I should be around. It's not like I've got anything else to do, let's be honest. Being unemployed is great.
It is for a bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm not technically unemployed because I do the PhD, but
Yeah.
Not being in conventional employment.
yeah, I work when I want to work for as long as I want to work, and fuck everything else. It's great. Anyway, so yes, more streams over the weekend, more streams next week. Thursday for Curse Breakers, Dawn Trail from Friday onwards and for the foreseeable future.
Send help.
Huh?
Send help. It's gonna be a nightmare.
Okay, it won't be as bad as Endwalker's launch.
It'll be a fun nightmare this week and the next week.
Anyway, cheers. Goodbye.
Nah.
Bye.
Bye.